All right, so let's start off with some music. Port of Miami 2 announced by Rick Ross, supposed to be dropping it in August. Not much to say about it. I haven't heard much. I guess I am somewhat looking forward to this, but I hope this isn't that whole let's make it a sequel so people will buy it, right? But kind of like how Eminem did the Marshall Mathers LP 2. I thought the album was cool, but it's not as good as the original. And of course, this has to live up to the original Port of Miami. But as far as some things I would like to see, of course, he has to do some type of callback to Hustling because that was his first big hit. But other than that, don't know what else to expect from this. This could be good. It could be bad. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just a little bit wary of sequel albums. That's all I'll say. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But I look forward to reviewing this album when it drops. So expect that on here. Speaking of reviews, let me go ahead and get into this track review for Joyner Lucas 10 Bands. All right, gotta be honest. This was kind of disappointing. I guess, even Joyner Lucas can have a bad track. I let him have this one, but he's gonna take the L on this one. I don't like this at all. I'm not saying he has to be serious and with the thought-provoking material. He doesn't have to do that all the time. He's proven that with the tracks he's done with like Chris Brown. I like those tracks, but this right here, the beat, I didn't like it. It was a Timbaland beat. I didn't like it at all. The video was weird. Basically, it's like a midget guy and he's throwing money at strippers. I'm like, man, this don't seem like Joyner Lucas at all. But I wouldn't know anyway. But yeah, as far as anybody pushing him to do this, he's not with Atlantic anymore. So it's not like they're telling him, man, you got to do this type of video. It's independent, so it's on his own doing. But I guess maybe he wanted to switch it up, have some fun with it. I can understand that, but I didn't like the song anyway. But yeah, so I guess if you were to throw this within the context of the album's called ADHD. So I guess consistency wouldn't make sense on an album called ADHD. So I guess he just said, hey, let me throw a monkey wrench in here. But I don't know what the song was. I didn't like it. So I'm a Joyner fan, but I can't co-sign this track. But other than that, that's pretty much it on the 10 bands. Not gonna be one I go back to listen to a lot. I'm just ready for him to drop this album, man. He's been dropping tracks. Seem like weekly he's been dropping tracks. Let's drop this album, okay? So that being said, that's it for my opinion on Joyner Lucas 10 bands.